Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. And today's video is all the books I read in 2025. And already, I don't read like that many books. Like my goal is 50. Couldn't even do that, but let's see if I actually read 50 this year, because that's my goal again, hopefully. Trying to read more. And okay, starting with January, I read Heartstopper Volume 3, and I just love those books. Like, all of them, to be honest, are 5 stars to me. They're like really cute little like graphic novels. I really want to watch the series soon. Like, I've read almost all the books so far, and I haven't watched the series, and I really want to. I think it's like so cute. And yeah, I read that January 1st, first day of the year. Okay, second book is a thriller, and I read it's called No Exit, and it's basically about a girl. She's driving home to her like family back from college, and she like stops because there's like a snowstorm, and then she ends up going to like a rest stop because she had to there's a snowstorm, she couldn't like drive anymore, and then she has to stay till like overnight or until it stops, and then she sees that like a little girl's kidnapped, so she's like figuring out what to do. So that's basically like what it's about. It was so good. Like, I feel like I got attached to the character, like the main character, because I literally cried a little bit at the end, and I rated it 4 stars. And next, is called Behind the Net. And actually, it's like a little, I think it's hockey romance. And I want to continue the series, but I thought it was a little cute book, except only thing that ticked me off is the nicknames are a little bit cringy. I forgot what the nickname, I think it's called like Songbird. He like calls her Songbird. It's like a little cringy. Yeah, I rated it 3 stars. It was a cute little book, and I read that one also in January. Then in February, I read The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and I think everyone knows about this book now because the movie came out. And the movie was actually really good. I watched it like a week ago or something, and I rated it 5 stars. It really got me into like thrillers, and very good. I kind of saw the ending just because TikTok spoiled me, but it was so good and really got me into Frida McFadden books. And I also read another one of her books like a week ago in January this year, and now I just want to read like every single one of her books. Like, her books are so good. So if you want to get into thrillers, I would suggest hers, because like, especially The Housemaid, that's one of her best ones. I haven't read like too many others. Like, that's it, like Housemaid, and I read The Coworker a week ago in this year, in 2026. But I think her books are so good to start thrillers. They're very like fast paced. Okay, so next, I read The Heartstopper Volume 4. Like I said, I love all the books so far, and rated it 5 stars. That was in February. And then next, I read The Housemaid's Secret. And somehow I rated it 4 stars. Like, to be honest, her book was like, I don't know how I felt now, like maybe close to 5 stars, 4 stars. Anyways, it was such a good book, and the plot twist actually got me this time. I didn't see it coming. Her books are so good. That one I read in March. Next, I kept on with the Housemaid series, and I read The Housemaid's Wedding, and I just read that one on my Kindle because it's like a novella, and I rated it 4 stars also in March. And I thought it was cute. Like, I literally forgot the characters' names. Anyways, I kind of like the main character with the gardener. in the books, but like looking at it now, I think I forgot her name. Literally just watched the movie a week ago. But anyways, I think they're like cuter. I'll put the name here. I literally forgot the name. Anyways, I thought they were cute, but like the thriller part in the book, like, wasn't that exciting for the novella. Okay, next, I read Beneath the Stars, and it's like that's like a start of, I forgot what her series is called, but like, it's like a small town romance series by Emily McIntyre, and so far, I love her books. Like, I want to keep reading her books. So far, the books I've read from her are so good. And she has like 2 separate types of books. She has like her dark romance series and then like her small town romance. And this one's her like small town romance series. I'll put the name here. I forgot what it's called. Literally, the books are like literally right there. That's like the series. But I rated it 5 stars. I thought it was so cute. It was like a what would be called, like, second chance, kind of. Like, they knew each other as kids and then like they got back together or something like that, and kind of like enemies a little bit. But I read that one in April. Next, I read Spiral, and I know you're supposed to read I forgot what the first one was called, but I didn't read them in order, and I rated that one 2 stars. It was hard to get through. I just really didn't like it that much. I don't know what, like, it was really hard for me to read through. And I read that one in May. Then I continued the Emily McIntyre series and read Beneath the Sands. I'm pretty sure this one was about the main character's brother in the first book and her friend. It's called Beneath the Sands, and I rated it 3 stars. It was really cute, but not as good as the first one, and I read that one in June. And then next, I read Haunting Adeline, and it kind of took me a little bit to get through too. If you've seen it before, it's kind of a big book for like a romance or a dark romance. It's like 600 pages, I think. But I rated it 3 stars. It was really good, but like some parts I'm like, ugh. Like, if someone did that in real life, I would get restraining order. But I do like the parts with the great grandma's story, and those parts were good. Like, kind of like a mystery part of it. I like that part, and I do think they're cute. But like, there's some questionable parts. I'm like, do you really care about her? But like, you're doing that. But I will continue the series, especially if you read it before. You know what happens in the last chapter. It's kind of like a cliffhanger. So I will be continuing that. I just haven't known. Like, the book is so big to get through. Like, her books are like, those 2 books are like 600 pages, and it was a lot to get through. Okay, the last book I read, also, that one was in October too. Haunting Adeline was in October, and then My Fault was the last book in I wanted to read these because I watched the movies. Yes. Colpa Mia. I like Colpa Mia a little bit more than the London version. It's kind of more like, if you read the book, it's more to the book. Like, it's more, I don't know, it's more like the book, even though I watched the movies first, but like, the movies made me want to read the books. But I really liked My Fault. I want to continue the series, and I rated it 4 stars. So those are the books, the 12 books I read in 2025. Thank you for watching. Bye.